Hello everyone, thank you for joining and welcome back to more Ball Experts. So today we're running the Falconer and we'll be just going with the Spin the Drift. I think this is maybe one of the best deal that you can run. And I want to go to new game. I think the max is +4 that I have so far. Let's do it in Fast Plus. Maybe it's too much, maybe it's not. The only way to find out is right out, and that's exactly what we'll be doing. And I think these two here have a good synergy. I just want to showcase that. I might be wrong. Don't think that I know everything about the game. I don't, in case you are wondering. So we can go with Incubus, Succubus, and then we go with Satan. That can be interesting. Then we can just go with, yeah, we just go with that. You know what? A baby ball, maybe can be interesting. The balls going through the enemies, I think it's much better to start with. And this is why I think is interesting, because the way we just throw the balls with the spin drift, plus having to fire like twice without having any malice, like with the creepy twins, you know, the cohabitants, if you're wondering who I'm talking about, the couple. That can be really interesting. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh man, should I go with Mosquito and just go with them? Some of the new balls, that can be also interesting. Might do that actually. Might just do that. Laser, I won't need that. This one I might need it for the steel ball. But I don't like the fact that I don't have an idea of what I want to do. Oh, the exact there could have been a good option. We can go the Blizzard, because Blizzard, no matter what you are running, it's good for the control, you know. Mainly in this new game +4, if you are struggling, you go with anything that frees the enemy. It's just too broken. It is just too broken, mates. Broken evolution. Satan. Oh, you go with Blizzard first, then we go with Succubus, Incubus, all there. Might even change my plan. Alright, should we go with some, I mean, yes, Mosquito, let's do Mosquito. Mosquito and Steel Ball, how about that? How about that? That interaction can be interesting. Oh well, let's find out if it's any good. If it is any good. But for that we will need a lot of ball yet, still. You can also go with Hemorrhage if you are struggling against the elite, that's also a good option. Today I'm just going wildly, doing some experiment, not really having anything specific in mind, you know, because all time I do experiment before I do even the actual run, but today let's do it differently. We have Catapult as well, but we are not going with Catapult, obviously we are not. We are not doing that today. Okay, we got the Mosquito, and I think for the steel it is the Iron Ball. I hope I didn't banish it. I think I didn't. If I did, I will be really stupid. But I know I'm that stupid, but just not. Yeah, not to that level, you know. So I have hopes. I still have hopes. Okay, just level up here, maybe. I told you, I knew it. Alright, the iron. I have nothing to fuse here, but it's not like I could have get enough level to do something with that reactor anyway, so I think it was okay to do it like that. Okay, Mosquito, so Mosquito, should we go with Mosquito? Okay, let's do Mosquito, why not? So Succubus, what I will do with the Succubus, should I still go with Satan? Maybe if I want to go to Endless, that might be something that I would like to try. But yeah, this doesn't seem like a new game +4, right? Yeah, because the game, I mean, the build is just that good. Because the build, it is that good. That's why. Doesn't feel like it. And Blizzard is just broken. Let me get the Steel Ball. That I just have to level up twice. And voila. Let's see the interaction between our Mosquito and the Steel Ball, and I have no idea. I think like the Mosquito will have the same effect as the Steel Ball, which I mean they fly faster, so they will be hitting more enemies faster, which allow them to Trigger the effect of increasing the damage faster. Okay, fuse it. Fuse it. So, initially deal double damage but move 50% slower. Damage increased by 50% each time it hits enemy. Max 400%. Okay, let's send the mosquito and see the effect. I cannot tell. I have to check the damage. I cannot tell if I'm doing that good or doing that bad. But what I can tell is these two characters are kind of broken. To be honest, I was expecting this one to be that easy. Usually New Game +4, as I said, I have been lazy. What is lazy in French? Paresseux. Oh boy, I should have leveled up. Should have just leveled up. But what I even go with, I have nothing to evolve or to fuse. Alright. Isn't that right? Yes, that is just right. Paresseux. P-A-R-E-S-S-E-U-X. Yeah, that's very complicated. And the X at the end, it's mute. We don't say it. Everybody know it. Alright, let's maybe do Voluptuous, or should we do like the Broodmother? Another mosquito? Broodmother maybe? Let's see if we can get the Broodmother. Where is the Broodmother? Okay, let me get that one. Definitely I will be needing that. Let's give him some extra juicy experiments. Experience, I mean. We are doing experiments, but we are getting experience. I'm confusing everybody, but that's fine. If I'm confusing everybody, by now you are used to being confused. I'm training you for the real world, the professional world. Everything is confusing. Man, I remember like first when I started my career, everything was confusing. Mainly in French, there's a lot of things to do, even administratively, before even getting to work, you know. Alright, Feather, that's a good pick. For sure, and I think we can go with the wings. So we have another what I can even do here, I can just maybe get some ball and evolve it. Firework with blizzard. Maybe it's a bad idea. But you never know it's a bad idea or a good idea. You have to try it, then you will find out. Okay. Just in time, I think. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it, and then we fuse it. I have no idea the damage. I have no idea. I have no clue. I might lose the run if I... if the firework is not good. I might just lose the run. Imagine. I'm doing everything to screw up the run. Basically everything possible. Okay. A firework. What I can even go with. I'm the Shamball is doing literally nothing. But I cannot even go with fusing it because I don't think I will be getting any reactor. Oh, interesting. Interesting. And here the fight might take forever because our damage, I think they are garbage. I mean, we have a really good control. Oh, the damage are not that bad. I mean, they are not like crazy, but they are not that bad. I was expecting much worse than this, to be honest. Alright, let's just increase the crits the same. I mean, can be interesting. That's definitely something that we can consider. So if we are just at the same column as him, so that will be increasing our crit by 30%, which is huge. Plus the have some crit increase already because our stats of dexterity detects what's the name? Wait, what I'm saying? What is it? Dexterity. Yes, dexterity. So this affects, I think, wait, isn't, oh wait. Damn it, why? Yeah, crit chance and fire rates. Yes. Exactly, I wasn't saying bullshit. I usually like bullshit, but this time I wasn't bullshitting. Definitely this character, I think one of the strongest you can play ever in the game. I still have to find out about the Falconer, which character work really well with him. I also tried The Falconer, I wanted to try with the Creepy Twins, with the Coabiton, but you cannot do it. I mean, imagine firing like 4-ball, that can be just nasty. And I won't mention the Empty Nester because the Empty Nester just make any character good. There is literally no character that won't work with the Empty Nester. It is what it is. It's simple. Broken. Yes, but that's how it is. What the heck is going on with this? I mean, small experience. Small gem. They are too small, no? Or just I'm tripping? Well, let's see the damage. Let's see the damage. I'm interested. I have just one more until we just go to the next. Okay, 10 minutes. That was, I mean, quick. We level up also the Falconer. Just give more stats. I think our Spindrift, yeah, 35 too high compared to the other. One gear found and we did no damage. Yeah, we did no damage. It's really terrible. It's really bad. Yeah, don't try this at home. I mean, the two character, Spindrift and the Falconer, definitely it's a good god tier duo. But this fusion here, it is one of the worst in the game. That's pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like, subscribe, stay tuned for more, and see you for the next one.